Let me tell you something. I would never forget it. It was about 4:35 or so in the morning. I lived at 501 Roberts Drive, apartment 193 on the first floor, Riverdale, Georgia. They still there. Somebody knocked on my door. It woke me up. I just had a 2-bedroom, and I said, who is that? It's 4 something in the morning. And I went and I said, who is it? And they said, God told me to drop this food off at your door. So I had a peephole, so I'm looking out the peephole to see who it is. But let me tell you something. If you ever watched a TV show called Little House on the Prairie, they wear these bonnets and aprons and these long things. And when I looked out the peephole, I saw a bonnet, but I couldn't see the face. You understand? And whoever it was, they stood about this tall, and I could only see on top, and their hands were covered with white gloves. And they had an apron, so I couldn't see nothing else. You understand? So I said, just leave it right there. And they said, God bless you, and walked away. Well, now you know I was scared out of my wits, so I went on back and sit on the couch, and I said, God, I don't know. I'm looking out my patio door on the side because my door was on the inside of the building. So I'm looking through the side of my patio right there to see if I can see, but nobody never left the building. So I'm thinking this person is still in the house. Tell somebody God is in the house. Tell somebody God was in the house. God was in the house. By this time, I was scared out of my wits. I just got a house full of babies, you understand? So I wasn't going to wake them up. They couldn't do nothing to help me. So about 6 o'clock, my neighbors from upstairs, 2 young men came down, knocked on the door. Miss Darlene, are you okay? I said, I'm fine. I said, who's out there? He said, Miss Darlene, nobody is out here, but it's a bag of Kroger's groceries out here. He said, you must have forgot your food last night. He said, Miss Darlene, open the door. It's okay. He said, why are you so afraid? Oh, my God. I had a divine visitation from God at 4 something in the morning. Come on, somebody. Yes. I love God as much as you do. But every once in a while, he can do some things, and it make you want to have to call the priest. Come on, somebody. I opened the door. The young man bought the food on in for me. When he bought it in, it was natural milk from Kroger's. It was a pack of bologna. It was a box of Frosted Flakes. It had mayo. It had bread. And it was a couple other things. Who knows that God fed me when I was hungry? He'll feed you if you trust him. If you got enough faith to endure, God will take you through the through. God will take you through the storms and the rain. Do you trust him today? I don't know about you, but I know a man, and his name is Jesus. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Prophecy is upon your head today. Prophecy is upon your head today. God said all these blessings shall come to you and overtake you. How many need for something to overtake them on their job today? How many need God to come in their house and intervene on some situations in your marriages? Come on, somebody. Somebody need God to go in the courtroom with their son and intervene on some time. Somebody need God to go in the hospital and intervene on the doctor's analysis on their mother, father, sister, and brother. Somebody need a supernatural move on their finances. Somebody need God to come in their house and renew their mind. God is taking over today. Before I got here today, God said, tell them that wherever they are, I'm going to meet them right there today. For some reason, God is decreeing a blessing upon those that are in this place today. Don't worry about that. Just receive the blessing. I know he just left this morning, but just receive the blessing anyway, because he's God all by himself. He said, I reign on the just and the unjust. It don't matter where you are. God said he's showing up in your life in this place today. God is good today. God is good today. Some of you all need some divine interventions today. God can't always wait for you to get in position. See, because he says, I'm Alpha and Omega. I'm the beginning and I am the end. None came before me and there will be none after me. Come on, he said, before my word pass away, he said heaven and earth will pass away, but my word remains the same. Whatever God has promised you, it shall come to pass. He ain't got time to wait on you, because if he wait on you, you'll be dead.